Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. We're going to look and see what's coming through for you, and this is also for all star signs. As I'm literally losing my voice. But I also wanted to mention as well that this is always a very safe space where you are always very welcome as well. So we will take a look and see what is coming through for you and what messages I can give to you. And also as well, I just wanted to mention that personal services, readings, items, everything that I offer is always linked down below in the description box and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. Okay, so everything's always down there. Let's have a look. Let's see what's coming through for your reading. All right, so let's see. Whoa, okay, came out really fast. So something here has definitely been causing chaos in your life, and you might not actually have even thought that this is what's causing chaos in your life, but here it is. Okay, so we got some very strong cards, and yeah, it's pretty strong. I feel like for those of you that it resonates with, it's going to absolutely strike a chord with you. It's going to really hit you in a powerful way. So here we go. I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of losses, a lot of struggles, a lot of things out of your control. You've worked constantly and you've worked very hard for opportunities, and you've always tried to do the best towards what you can do, as much as what is in your control. But you oftentimes feel like you are not in control. You feel like maybe the opportunities just kind of slip away from you, or that you attract the wrong kinds of people in your life, and you attract negative energy. You attract people that come in and steal from you, or lie, or cheat, or do really deceitful things. And you think to yourself, like, how am I attracting the same thing over and over again? You work hard in work, but then you find yourself not gaining the same kind of opportunities as everybody else, and you maybe put it down to bad luck. You may be in relationships and they don't really work out, or you may find it very hard to attract the right kind of person in your life. And you just keep, finding that you just can't find anyone suitable, or you find someone suitable and it goes awfully, awfully wrong. So there is this very strong energy here in which I'm picking up on the fact that if this sounds like you, where you find that certain opportunities just never present themselves to you, but everybody else seems to have these opportunities, if you find that people are just constantly negative, people overlook you, they pretend like you don't exist, or things just always go wrong, okay, like always go wrong, there is a very, very high chance of this in your life, okay, and that is black magic, all right? It's one of these things that is so awful because it's not your fault. Like, it's something you don't even consider. I feel like sometimes you might even think to yourself, like, yeah, but like that can't be it. But then you think to yourself, well, wait a second, it's not something I've done, it's something somebody else has done. And so the thing here, especially with the magician, especially with the devil, is that it's forced control, it's forced manipulation, where someone has placed this magic onto you to cause issues and problems into your life, because they may have issues and problems in their own life, and they don't like the fact that you could be more successful, or that you could have happiness, or you could have joy. And so I really feel here that there is a presence of black magic in your life. If you have done a black magic removal and a protection, then you do not need to worry about it, because it's been removed and it's done. And these are services that I do offer, but it's always your choice whether you want to do something or not, but I do feel that removing black magic can be really beneficial if you've never done it. Okay, so the black magic removal removes all the magic, and then the protection ritual protects for life against magic. The removal protects for 3 months, and then within 3 months it's good to do the protection, because not everyone can afford to do the black magic removal and the protection at the same time. So once the magic is removed, your abundance and your happiness is flourishing. It takes a little bit of time, okay, for the energies to calm down and for things to get back on track, especially if you've had magic for a long, long period of time. But once things get back on track, you will find yourself gaining opportunities. You'll actually start to feel much more emotionally uplifted. You'll start to feel happier. You'll start to feel better. You'll start to feel more positive. You will start to feel just really warm within yourself. Your health can also improve, but not only that, people like bosses, people that are, you know, in places of authority can actually not blame you for things. They can understand and see how well you work. They can be very understanding towards you. They can reward you for the work that you're doing. And I feel like people will see you for who you are rather than this twisted version, because black magic can be like a veil, right? Where it's this thick fog and people can't see you for who you are, and then it's their assumptions and presumptions that control how they see you, and so they don't really give you opportunities, or they just kind of don't see you. And also at the same time, it can make you take decisions that are not great, you know. So the thing here is that you'll be able to make better decisions and choices that take you towards a place for your highest good. Not only that, but people will see you for who you are, and they will really appreciate you. You'll start to make more friends, you'll start to feel happier, you'll start to feel more fulfilled, more social. But the big thing here is it really brings happiness and joy in your love life, okay? Things in your love life improve, you start to feel stronger, happier, more motivated, more fulfilled, and just so much more uplifted. And there is true love here for life that I also pick up on, which means that you will not be alone for the rest of your life. Right now, there's an energy of this, right? We want to change it to an energy of this. This is a devil, this is an angel, right? This is like very like chained and manipulative and like not nice. You're getting events in your life that you are not supposed to have. Here, this is freeing, this is flowing, this is letting go, this is extreme attachment, this is detachment. Detachment is the key to absolutely everything, okay? It's also the key to healing as well. If you find that you're holding on to resentment of or grudges or things in the past that just have hurt, you know, you've been so hurt in the past and you can't let it go, and it's like emotionally consuming you, it's because of magic, right? Whereas when you are able to heal and move forward, that is such a beautiful thing, because you can actually then focus on other things in your life and feel happier. So you will be able to heal a lot more as well. But yeah, there's someone here that's actually done magic, I believe, very strongly onto you, and this has really kept things in your life very, very slow, very frustrating, just not nice at all. And it's something that you haven't really even considered, you know. I feel like it's not like the first thing, you know, you think about, because especially in regards to work, you might just think like, oh, it's just bad luck, you know, or oh, it's the fact that these people are just probably like, you know, doing whatever and they get seen in regards to their work. Or in regards to dating, you might think like, oh, you know, oh, whatever, you know, it's probably just not, you know, it's just not supposed to be. And yeah, there is that element, but also it's bad luck that you're not supposed to have dealt with. So the stars will start to align, okay? The star card literally shows that your stars will start to align, you'll start to feel stronger, you'll start to feel happier, and you'll start to feel so much more motivated. And it also shows healing. Now, when you start to heal, everything else in your life will come together. Magic has actually stopped you from healing. Like, it's made you hold on to things with so much attachment that you sometimes let it control you. And that's one of the reasons why I think things have actually stayed delayed in your life, is because this magic has sort of controlled you to that degree and that element, and it's been really overwhelming and very, very stressful. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, okay, so we have here some information actually on the magic. So we've got here sadness, female, and old woman. So I feel like there's an old woman here that's been really sad and frustrated within themselves, and I feel like this is the reason they've done magic onto you. Okay, so there's an old woman energy that comes through here. We've also got here as well playfulness, cooperation, and dolphins. So things will become playful, fulfilling, happy in your life. Don't doubt it. Things are absolutely going to get better, but I would really recommend getting the magic removed. If you have already removed magic, do not sit and wait, you know, just get on with things in your life, keep going, work towards opportunities, and you'll gradually see things get better. The last thing you want to do is like wait for results and feel frustrated and expect overnight results, because basically, if you've had magic for a long, long time, it takes time, you know, for those energies to just calm down, even once it gets removed. So this is really important. Like, just continue to focus on goals and dreams and other things that you've got going on. We've got here desire, attraction, and snake. So one of the most powerful things here is that your attraction will also rise. People will see you as much more attractive. You can attract, you know, romantic people, you can attract better friends, but good quality, you know, not like low quality attraction, like not that, oh god, don't want to like say it in a, you know, bad way, but like you won't attract people that are bad for you is what I'm trying to say. So you won't have low quality, you know, people for you. And also people will find you much more desirable in terms of work, in terms of money, in terms of just giving you opportunities and things. And then we've got here hidden gem, and it says pearl as well, so you know that hidden gem is coming to light, which I think is amazing. You have been a hidden gem for a while, and it has been overwhelming, consuming, frustrating, challenging due to absolutely no fault of your own. You've just been through a lot of problems and challenges, again through no fault of your own, but that pearl is going to come out of the oyster. Okay, so we've got here strength, resourceful, and bear. So yeah, things in your life will only get better. This energy here really does showcase as well, especially with bear, that you are just becoming stronger. And in terms of like resources as well, you are being presented resources even through the forms of like spiritual nature. If you're here, you're watching this reading, I feel like it's a sign, right? It's something that you may not have even considered, like, oh, magic is the reason why luck is just not great. But here you are, you know, you're being presented resources as well that are comforting, that are making you stronger, that are allowing these hidden things to come to light so that you can better your life and have the kind of life that you always deserve. So really things in your life are becoming better from what I am picking up on. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some more cards. Also, by the way, if you ever wanted a reading with me, I do offer them as well. So everything's always linked down below, like I mentioned. But basically, I have tarot readings on there, and I also have intention items as well, which thousands of people have seen results with. And there's lots of rituals as well for different areas of your life, like money, career, healing, beauty, justice, home, business, and also in terms of love as well. So there's lots of rituals, and there's also, you know, the removal and the protection as well. But everything's always down below. Yeah, see, your life was supposed to be like this. King of Wands turned out a bit more chaotic than necessary, but that's what magic does, is it creates chaos, and it creates these interchanging energies that are just very like overwhelming. There you go, there's the overwhelming energies. Mars, it creates literal chaos in your life, and it's just not smooth sailing. You know, you can feel like you get kicked out of situations, and people abruptly ghost you or disappear, or they come into your life and then they disappear, or they show some interest and then they disappear, and it's just this like interchanging energy of chaos. It's not stable, it's not like, you know, beautifully flowing. It's like this, you know, it's not like a nice peaceful flow. It's like, it's just, you know, really overwhelming. And again, that's to do with magic. So we've got Judgment here as well. Judgment is Scorpio, right? This is about intense emotion. So if you've been feeling a lot of intense emotions, sometimes you just feel like you're crying out of absolutely like nowhere. This energy is really powerful, because Judgment here shows that it's been overwhelming, right? You're judging your situation for what it is, but in time you'll be able to feel a lot more healed, a lot more stable, a lot more happier, a lot more content. Things in your life will only get better. So this is something that I'm really picking up on, which is really powerful. So yeah, Judgment here definitely shows a change, because, you know, Judgment is also Scorpio, like I mentioned. Scorpio is about transformation. So your situation will transform from being chaotically emotional and overwhelming to it becoming a lot more peaceful and fulfilling for yourself. So it's not so like, you know, like, oh my god, this is falling apart, this is going wrong, I'm not accepted for this, that person doesn't want me. You know, you will start to feel accepted, loved, nurtured, and stable within yourself, and everything else going on around you as well. So this is your reading. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, items, rituals. I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon. All right, take care.